then. Oh, gold.
Well, I would say that'll learn you, but I don't think anything ever will. You've got a brush in your pocket.
What? Teach me what?
Not to leave these things laying around.
Well,
Don't forget, I'm videoing. Lift them out one at a time.
the entrance is in the right direction.
Full of brass.
It's just a row of floors going onto.
Yeah. Really, it's a blessing that that was all up the wrong way.
Yeah.
I was thinking exactly the same thing. I don't know why you're doing
just
that.
battered them into the.
You may as
into
well
here.
have just shoved them over there and they'd all have flown in at some point. Right, there. Drawing on this side.
Nectar on this one.
Nice. Doesn't look too bad.
I'll put some of these in.
Yes, you'll have no choice, I'm sure. Especially if it's not a virgin. They'll be
Well, the size of the swarm, I wouldn't have thought it was a virgin.
time will tell. Very nice tempered.
They are.
Whoa. Right, that's not going to fit.
That's not good.
That was the worry. And the next one. Oh, that's a shame. Anything on it?
Only nectar. I'll cut it off now. Got it.
Unfortunately, the next one is the same. But it could be worse.
It is.
What a shame. I doubt it, it's covered in nectar. So we assume it's only got workers on it. I'm sorry about this, bees, but I'll give you a super. Straight away. Nothing but
Foundation and the super going to be?
no eggs.
Nothing yet. Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah. I can't get it, it'll have to wait a little while. Well, we did know.
Next one's the same. Can you reach in and grab the bottom? Because if I lift it out, it's going to rip.
Got it. Oh. I've got it. Bit of drone comb on this, but no eggs. Let's have a look on this side. Sorry about this, girls. I know you put a lot of work in, but we cannot leave you like this. Would you like to take that one gently? Put it down with the rest. I think that's the worst of it. There is one more. Maybe between the two. No, it's on that one. Still no egg?
I'll make the air drop.
Oh yes, I can see that's full of nectar. So that is very odd. But it is, I suppose it is a bit quite soon yet. Just amazing. People are Nazimoffing on the entrance. A sign of some description. I think this next one can be replaced with fresh comb. Have you got any?
Oh yeah, I'll get some fresh comb. Get 2 fresh comb because there's only 10.
Ah, that's good. Big chunk on this front edge, Stuart. Bearded. Quite a lot up the front. not going to put it back at the same.
Well, I will put it back at the same height. I just want to make sure that her Madge doesn't
Run down. They're great bees. I haven't had so much as a headbutt from one. I'll pick that up. Possibly a piece at a time. Do you think there'd be any issues if you just sit it back a bit on the eaves so that the bees that are still in there can go in and out?
Yeah. No, if the overflow they might start building underneath.
Underneath it, yes, so that is a potential issue. Have you got the sliding?
Yeah.
So they shouldn't, should they?
No, hopefully not.
And then at least people can get in and out.
Going in. Right, I'm going to get some foundation. Watch the brush. And get the super.
I think you could leave them there.
Yeah.
They're going up,
I
aren't
could give
they?
them an unwired one, the one you cut out. Do you reckon they draw that down, or give them one with foundation?
Give them the unwired one.
Get it clean. I'll get the foundation.
You're not going in the house, are you? And please don't naz him off just there. All these bees with their bums in the air, they're nasimophing, which means they've got their nasimoth gland exposed, and they're giving out a pheromone to call their sisters in to the hive. They do this whenever you move them, or something disturbs them. You also do it to call the queen back if she's out on a mating flight. Something we sincerely hope isn't happening today. That's why we didn't go through them straight away, even though it meant that they drew all that wild comb, which is, a waste of their energy, because we've had to get rid of it. But we didn't want to interfere too quickly in case they had a virgin queen and she was going to go out. It's a really difficult one. Anyway, they seem to be settling very well. We'll give them a couple of nice fresh frames, and we'll give them honey super so that they can have somewhere to do a bit of drawing. And then hopefully, they obviously think they're going to have a queen, because we've got bees here who have got very light, almost white pollen on. I don't know what that's from. There's another one down there with quite yellow pollen. Another one over there with grey. Another two with grey. That's the blackberry. Very good source of pollen. It's a nice fresh. We might put them a bit further in. Leave the tatty cones at the end, and then that's where you can replace them easily from there. So we're quite pleased. They're nasamophing nicely. The one thing we've done that is a mistake is we've left a crack down there, and some are going in and out of that crack, but hopefully they will all find their way up into the actual hive. Stuart's putting fresh frames in, nice clean frames for them, making certain everything's straight and pretty much a bee space. We've left the wild comb on the floor. It's a bit of a catch-22, that one. It will attract other bees, which we don't really want, but it gives them a chance to just get up all this nectar that they put on it, and then in a day or two I will gather it up and turn it into candles. So fingers crossed that this will be successful, the swarm will be safely housed. Then the only thing we've got to worry about is there was no sign of a queen in there, so we've got to hope that she appears shortly and starts laying eggs, otherwise this wonderful massive colony will be doomed, because without the queen they die. Stuart's going to put a queen excluder on now, so if there is a queen in there she can only stay in the box at the bottom. He's putting a bit of smoke on so he doesn't crush bees when he puts the queen excluder on. This is because if the queen can go anywhere, it makes the honey extraction more difficult, also puts things into the honey that you just don't want. A lot of countries don't use queen excluders. We have experimented with not using them, but concluded we're happier using them. There we are, one clean excluder. Now he's going to get a super to put on top of that. I'm a bit worried about this crack. A few people nasamophing on the crack. Not something we want them to do. We want them to go up there. I can't shut the crack now because of course there's now bees in there, so it's a bit of a pain, but there we are. These things, we weren't planning to leave this here, but as they've moved over, it seemed like a sensible idea. Mind you, it does mean it's a bit high. Still, we're not going to be stopping there very long because we don't, in theory, keep bees in the garden. There's only 7 hives at the moment.